6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister addressing the Pakistan Minerals Investment Forum in Islamabad has invited the local and foreign investors to tap into the country's vast natural resources. The Deputy Prime Minister has reiterated Pakistan's commitment to further strengthen bilateral relations with Azerbaijan. The Finance Minister and the ECO Secretary General at a meeting in Islamabad have agreed to further strengthen regional trade and connectivity. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference has termed the Indian Home Minister's visit to the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir as a drama to hoodwink the world by projecting false sense of normalcy in the occupied territory. 19 Palestinians were martyred by Israeli forces in Gaza today. The first hockey match of the four-match series between Pakistan Junior and Oman teams will be played in Lahore this evening. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif has invited the local and foreign investors to invest in the infinite natural resources of Pakistan, valuing trillions of dollars. Addressing the two-day Pakistan Minerals Investment Forum in Islamabad today, he expressed the confidence that harnessing these great assets will help Pakistan get rid of loans. Highlighting the potential of mineral resources in different areas of the country, the Prime Minister emphatically said Pakistan would not allow raw material to be shipped out of the country. He emphasized the importance of export of finished and semi-finished products, saying it will be a win-win situation. In his opening remarks, the Deputy Prime Minister Mohammad Asagdar said Pakistan is strategically positioned to emerge as a global mining powerhouse underpinned by its unparalleled geological wealth. He highlighted that Pakistan is home to monumental reserves like Reko. He said Pakistan also hosts vast resources of rare earth elements, industrial minerals and non-metallics and gemstones. Addressing the forum, the Minister for Petroleum Ali Parvez Malik said Pakistan possesses vast mineral wealth and offers numerous opportunities for global investment. He said both fiscal and legal frameworks have been streamlined to encourage investment in the mineral sector. Addressing the forum, the Chief Executive Officer Barrick Gold, Mark Bristow, said Reko Copper Gold Project will be the beacon that leads Pakistan into the race of top global mining jurisdictions. Mark Bristow said the feasibility study of Reko has been completed and this mine is set to become one of the lowest cost copper producers in the world. He said the first production from Reko is planned for 2028 and targets 240,000 tons of copper and 300,000 ounces of gold per annum. Speaking on the occasion, the Chief of the Army Staff General Syed Asim Munir said Pakistan is ready to emerge as a leader in the global mineral economy. He said Pakistan welcomes international institutions to introduce their expertise, explore investment opportunities and partner with the country in developing its vast resource potential. The Army Chief emphasized that Pakistan needs engineers, geologists, operators and skilled mining professionals to harness its mineral wealth. The Deputy Prime Minister Mohammad Asagdar has reiterated the government's vision to create investor-friendly environment to attract capital in the minerals sector. He expressed this resolve while participating in the ministerial dialogue on driving responsible growth in mining, governance, cooperation and building resilient supply chains in Pakistan Minerals Investment Forum in Islamabad today. The Deputy Prime Minister praised the audience of the unparalleled geological wealth of Pakistan, including a diverse range of critical minerals. The Minister of Energy and Natural Resources, Republic of Turkey, Arpasalan Bayraktar, Assistant Deputy Minister for Mining Enablement, Ministry of Industry and Mineral Resources of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Abdurrahman Al-Balushi, Federal Minister for Commerce Jam Kamal Khan and Minister for Petroleum Ali Parvez Malik were also part of the ministerial dialogue. Pakistan and Azerbaijan have discussed key investment projects and memoranda of understanding. The discussion was held at the delegation level talks between the two sides. The Pakistan side was led by the Deputy Prime Minister Mohammad Asakdar, while the Azeri side by the Minister of Economy Mikhail Jabarov in Islamabad today. The two sides also agreed to expedite finalization of initiatives ahead of the President of Azerbaijan's visit to Pakistan. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. The Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb has assured full support for various initiatives of Economic Cooperation Organization aimed at advancing regional cooperation. He was talking to the Secretary General of ECO, Dr. Asad Majid Khan, in Islamabad today. The meeting focused on enhancing regional economic cooperation and discussed initiatives to strengthen the role of the ECO in promoting trade, commerce, and tourism among its 10 member countries. The Interior Minister Musa Naqvi has directed a nationwide crackdown on human trafficking networks. He was talking to the newly appointed Director General of the Federal Investigation Agency, Rifat Mukhtar Raja, and the Director General of the National Cyber Crime Investigation Agency, Waqaruddin Sayyed, in Islamabad today. He also assigned the Director General of the Federal Investigation Agency the task of formulating an effective strategy against illegal immigration. An Al Jazeera report has challenged the Indian authorities' claims that a string of mysterious deaths in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir were cases of drowning or suicide. The report highlights the growing alarm within the Gujjar tribal community after two brothers, Riaz and Shaukat Ahmed, were found dead in a canal weeks after disappearing from Kulgam district in February. Their bodies bore signs of torture marks, prompting their family to reject the authorities' narrative and allege foul play. The report places these deaths within a broader pattern of disappearances and suspected extrajudicial killings, pointing to a legacy of state violence in the territory. Meanwhile, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has strongly condemned the Indian Home Minister Amit Shah's visit to the occupied Jammu and Kashmir, terming it a political stunt aimed at diverting the global attention from the worsening human rights situation in the held territory. In a statement in Srinagar, APHC spokesman Advocate Abdur Rashid Minhas said the visit is also meant to advance Rashtriya Savayam Sevak Sang's anti-Kashmir and anti-Muslim agenda in the occupied territory. In Gaza, 19 Palestinians were martyred in Israeli bombardment today. In a statement, Gaza's media office said over 61,700 Palestinians have been martyred in Israel's aggression on Gaza since 2023. The statement said Israel's war on Gaza has also killed 211 journalists. Meanwhile, France, Egypt, and Jordan have called for an immediate ceasefire and restoration of humanitarian aid in Gaza. In a joint statement in Cairo, the French President Emmanuel Macron, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah Sisi, and Jordan's King Abdullah raised alarm at the deteriorating situation in the West Bank and East Jerusalem. Hockey. The final hockey of the first hockey match of the four-match series between Pakistan junior team and Oman will be played in Lahore today. The match will start at 7:30 in the evening. And finally, the weather report. Hot and dry weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 12 hours. However, partly cloudy weather with rain, wind and thunderstorm may occur at isolated places in Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Gilgit-Baltistan, Kashmir and adjoining hilly areas. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.